Hey guys, Gator Mom here. Today I have a Ju-Ju-Be packing video for you. This super cute backpack is called the Be Sporty, and this checkered print is called Gingham Style. So I have been absolutely loving this Be Sporty. My dream Ju-Ju-Be, if you will, was a Black Magic Be Sporty backpack. I love the Be Sporty, but forever they were releasing just Tokidoki prints, and I love me some Tokidoki, don't get me wrong, but my dream bag was a Black Magic Be Sporty because I love Black Magic, and I just thought that it would look super adorable on the Be Sporty. But when they released it in this Gingham style, I think that just totally blows it all out of the water over the whole Black Magic idea. So I've been loving this particular print on this backpack. I've been carrying it ever since I got it. I carried it this whole past weekend, and I have it all packed up for all three of my kids. I have a 9-year-old, 7-year-old, and 4-year-old. This is not pretty packed, you guys. I mean, it's not like completely crazy, but I did not unpack it from the weekend or anything like that. So I wanted to really show you kind of truly how I have it packed up. I think it works really well. It was really comfortable for me this past weekend. For all of kind of our errands, we did a bunch of stuff all weekend. So we were in and out doing a ton of different things. So I want to show you how I have it packed up, and then I want to explain how I would pack it up if I still had kids in diapers. I know a lot of you still have itty bitties. I don't have any younger kids in here, so I want to, kind of explain to you how I would pack it up, do things a little differently. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the bag, show you guys how I have it packed up. On the front of the Be Sporty, you have this one flap here. It is a magnetic closure. The inside lining of this Gingham style print is this really pretty, not really magenta, it's kind of like a deep purple color. It's so pretty. I love it. I think it complements it really well. But there is one big flap here, and then you have a zipper closure here at the top. I'm gonna put the camera up a little bit higher once I go around the outside of the bag so that you guys can get a better view there inside. On the front of the backpack here, you have like one big mommy pocket, and then you have a small little slit pocket here in the front. On the very front of the bag, I think it's a great pocket for wet ones. They fit really well down in there. If you have like tissues or papers or anything like that, that's a good pocket for that. Sometimes I'll even slip my cell phone in here, even though there is a felt line pocket there in the back, which I'll show you. This is just a really good quick access bag or pocket. Then in the front here, you have your mommy pocket, which is just where I keep all of my things. I have a Target Dollar Spot notebook in here. I just always carry one of these with me. It just keeps all of my lists and to-dos and things like that. I have that in there. There's one zipper pocket back here in the back, and I just have a pack of tissues in there. There is also a mesh pocket here in the front. I don't really have anything in that just because everything lines up so nicely right there behind it. I just have a small little Bath & Body Works hand cream. I have 2 Posh sticks in here. I have a healer stick and then a Do Me Right stick. This is like a little kind of cooling stick. I also have a rose water spray. Love that. I also have a big pack of gum. This is like one of those big fat extra packs of gum. So this is like all of my kind of things in there. Tons of room in this mommy pocket. Oh, there's a pen down in there too. So this is just kind of like all of my stuff down in that front pocket there. On the side of the Be Sporty, you have 2 zipper pockets here for drinks or water bottles. In this one over here, they tend to kind of carry both of the same things really for me. I just have 2 water bottles. I have this one. These are just whatever type of water bottles we have. Both have the same thing in it. I also have a Honest Company hand sanitizer spray just kind of tucked there next to it. You can almost fit 2 water bottles in there because they are a little bit wider of pockets. You could do like a water bottle and a sunscreen. I do think it's wide enough for that. You could definitely fit like the fat baby bottles or thermoses. There's a lot of room in these side pockets for sure. So tons and tons of room over there. Over here in this side pocket, same thing as that other one. I just have a water bottle, only this one's like half drink. We were drinking out of that one. So like I said, you could almost do like 2 water bottles. There's almost enough room, but not quite enough. So they are pretty wide pockets there on the side. Then on the back of the Be Sporty here, you have 2 backpack straps. They are seatbelt straps, and the Be Sporty does come with a crossbody messenger strap. I actually don't have it here with me because I've been carrying it backpack style, and then you do have an awesome grab handle that's really secure. So Two different ways that you can carry it. You can carry it, well, actually 3 ways. You can carry it over your shoulder, you can carry it crossbody, or you can carry it with the backpack. I've been carrying it backpack way, but that's why I just don't have the Mr. strap attached to the bag. But back here you do have one felt line zipper pocket, and it is perfect for my cell phone. I have an iPhone X, and that's just kind of down in there. And then I also have a ton of coloring books and like arts and craft type stuff in this change pad pocket. It is a big pocket. This is where the change pad goes in the bag. I of course don't have one in there because I don't have little babies that are in diapers anymore, so I always take them out. But in here I have these Crayola mess-free coloring books, which are awesome. I love these. These are like the black and white coloring books that have the special markers that color with these books. I think they're really, really, really awesome. We like them. So I have 2 of those in there, Disney Princess and a Paw Patrol. And then I also have a couple of play packs down in there and some stickers. And then I also have the markers just in a Ziploc baggie that go with those coloring books because they're special ones that change colors. And I think that's it down in there. Yep. That's all I have back in that back pocket, but tons of room back there. You guys can put tons of stuff like iPads or books or whatever you need to back in that back pocket. So lots of room back there for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, and set the camera up a little bit higher so that you guys can see really well down in the inside of the bag. This is a good view looking down at the very top of the Be Sporty. When you open up this magnetic flap here, you have one long zipper that goes across the top of the bag. To be perfectly honest, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna have this zipper zipped. I usually just have the flap kind of over top the top of the bag, and I don't zipper the zipper. But for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and try to fold this zipper back just to give you a really good look inside the bag. This Sporty is a harder one to review, I feel like, just because it's really hard to see inside the bag because it is so tall. It packs vertically, so it's hard to see inside the bag, but I'm gonna do the best I can to give you guys a really good look inside this bag. So with these flaps kind of folded back, this is what it looks like. On the side of the bag, you have these 2 D-rings, and this is where the messenger strap would attach to if you wanted to carry it crossbody or if you wanted to carry it over your shoulder. I like to attach my keys to the one side just because it's a really good spot. They're easy to get on and off. And then over here on the other side, I like to attach a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer spray or just one of those, you know, pocket ones. Then I have the Honest Company spray in the front pocket. Sometimes that kind of falls out, and so I like to have a backup, but that one's attached over there. Then up here at the top of the bag, it's usually a catch-all of whatever my kids are throwing at me. This is what I wasn't quite sure what was at the top of the bag. I have a book here that my oldest is reading. He just threw that at me kind of going out to lunch yesterday, so that's sitting here there on top. And then I also have a mini wipe pouch. This is filled with boogie wipes. My 2 boys are really struggling with allergies. I didn't even like pack this pretty down in the bag because we were pulling it out constantly. So these have been like godsend for us because we are really struggling right now. So inside the bag here, what is this? Oh, this is a yo-yo from sometime yesterday. Like I said, I'm not exactly 100% sure what's in there, but this is what it looks like kind of all packed up, if you will. I really hope you guys can see it, but I have 2 medium set pieces just standing up vertically in there, and then there's 2 mesh pockets here in the front. Then you have 1 long mesh pocket here in the back, and then a zipper pocket. I don't have anything packed in this back mesh pocket. And then in these 2 front mesh pockets, I do have a change of clothes for my 4-year-old and then a large wallet here, which I'll show you here in a second. In this back zipper pocket, I do like to keep a small set piece. I think it's the perfect fit for this pocket. Back here, I like to use small set pieces just as like a little mini med kit. To be honest, I really need to clean this out. It is just packed full with different stuff that we use for like on the go. I just have like Posh sticks in here that we like to use. I have some of these Zarby, like dark honey cough syrups. I'm not gonna go through this whole thing because it's like so packed full, but it's like Band-Aids and medicine for my husband and I. I have some of these vitamin C packs. It is like packed full, but the small set pieces are absolutely perfect sizes for little mini med kits. They hold so much stuff. So that's what I have in here. This is in the black and bloom print that matches perfect, of course, with the Gingham Style print. So that's in that back pocket. Like I said, right here in front of it, there is a large, what is this? Oh, sunglasses, of course. In that back pocket, I packed sunglasses for my 4-year-old. No, I didn't know they were in there. But this back mesh pocket here, I actually don't have anything packed inside, but it is a good pocket for like coloring books and play packs, things that are slim like that. I will sometimes put those in there. But right in front of it, I do have 2 vertical medium set pieces. If you are packing things like diapers or wipes or things like that, it would be really good to pack them kind of at the bottom, and then you could vertically stack. So even changes of clothes or things like that, you could pack them at the very, very bottom and then put the things that you're going to grab for more quickly on top and then stack them that way. So just kind of another idea for you guys. You could easily fit another medium set piece right next to these 2. You can fit 3 vertically right next to each other and have plenty of room inside this sporty. So just kind of food for thought. I think that the medium set pieces are game changers with the Be Sporty. They fit really, really well in here, and the medium set pieces pack diapers and wipes and snacks and things like that perfectly inside here. So inside this one here, which is of course the Gingham Style print, I just have snacks for all 3 of my kids. In here we just have granola bars. I also have some raisins, a couple of these like fruit leathers. These are like the Target ones, different like mango and strawberry. And then I have a couple of these granola bars that are the chocolate ones. So just things like that that aren't gonna get squished real easily. That's what I have inside this medium set piece. Then inside this blackout medium set piece, I just have small little toys. These are usually the same ones that I carry with us. They are the little like Paw Patrol guys. I have some cars in here that they were playing with this weekend. I have a small pack of Crazy 8s that we got in the Target dollar spot. And then I have like a little dice game. So they're just small, little like handheld type toys. Ton fits inside this medium set piece. They're just really like easy, busy toys for them to play with. So that's what's inside this medium set piece. Super easy to just grab it out and hand it to them when we're out to eat or whatever we're doing. Then inside, I'll kind of turn it around. Maybe you guys can get a little bit better of a view there. I'm not sure because it's kind of dark, but you can see there's 2 mesh pockets. But inside this one right here, I actually have a Be Rich wallet. If you guys have never tried a Ju-Ju-Be Be Rich, if you're on the fence about it, you definitely should. I don't want to open it up because I actually have all my personal things in there, but I've done a pretty in-depth review on this one and the Be Spendy. I've been in this blackout Be Rich for a couple of weeks now, and I'm obsessed with it. I really, really love it. Inside this mesh pocket right next to it, I actually have a folded up change of clothes for my 4-year-old. It's really, really in there, so it's kind of hard to get it out. But again, this is kind of like backup if we need it, so I didn't need it to be super accessible in there. So I just have a pair of shorts and a pair of underwear and a shirt for him. So that is what is inside there. I'll give you guys one last view inside of the Be Sporty. Hopefully you can see it a little bit there in the camera. Again, I'm sorry, I know it's kind of a hard one to review. It's kind of dark to see down in there, but you guys get the drift, and I hope that gave you some really good ideas on how you could pack up your Be Sporty. I absolutely love it in this print. I cannot say enough about it. And last time I checked, they did still have some of these available on Shop Ju-Ju-Be, so I'll make sure to put the link to where you can get one in the description box below. If you guys have any comments or questions, I would love to hear from you in the comments below, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.